Hello and welcome back to another reaction and breakdown. Today, we're looking at someone who we haven't had on the channel in actually a while. We're looking at Your Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man rap, Hero or Menace by Diggz the Prophecy. So we did just recently see Diggz in the Marvel Rivals Cypher representing Black Panther, who he did an amazing job as. Had a really crazy rhyme scheme going on with, I don't even know how to describe it. just go check out the Marvel Rivals Cypher and watch the whole thing, but man, be excited for when his part comes up. It's just super cool. And he had a nice Chadwick Boseman reference in there as well. Diggz is an awesome dude. His music is always great. And I think the last time we had him on the channel, that was something that came from his channel. Oh gosh, I want to say it was the Venom, the symbiote cipher. Where of course he was Venom at the end. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure it was that, and then before that was the Batman Cape Crusader rap. So go check out those songs. I mean, let's go check out Diggz. I mean, he, like I said, he's got some really incredible stuff, and he has actually does something I've been meaning to look at for a while now, where it's a compliment rap battle, which sounds awesome. I don't know why I haven't looked at that yet. Add it to my list of things to get to, but today we are looking at his Your Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man rap about the newest released Spider-Man TV show on Disney+. Before we get into it, always go check out Diggz himself. Go listen to his music first. Go check out this video first. Give him a like. Give him a listen. Go leave him some love down in the comments below. And go follow him on his socials. He's just a cool guy. I mean, I say that about a lot of artists, but it's true. He's a cool guy to talk to if you get a chance, you know, and and if you follow him on Twitter and such, you get an idea of when his songs are coming out, and you can be prepared. Just get a listen to it straight as it comes out. But go ahead and do that, and then when you come back here, we can jam out to this together. Let's see what we got. What you got today for us, Diggz? Ooh, I already like this beat. Oh, very like classic, like jazzy kind of New York beat. I love it.
It's the friendliest neighborhood, and any day I could stop pulling the punches, but I do this for the greater good. Catch me swinging through your city, watch the haters look at me while I'm slinging on your bitty, bet she say it's good. With great power comes hella respect. I'm dropping gems okay. So what they selling is less. They run their mouth for the cloud until you tell them to step. Cause they know that this the one that they gonna regret. That's crazy. The boy's cold, so keep playing, be a lost soul. Known to crash out, your boys will meet you at the crossroads. Okay. Mode, don't go thinking that this all go. Better ask them, I'm tapped in like this is Morse code. My name around the town, peep the stereo. The leader of the new, are you seeing the scenario? On the web of legends, so the villains tend to fear me though. A masked up array of hope and I'm a stereo. Okay. Strange and it's only getting scarier. The need for a hero and it's time we needin' various. Tombstones piling up, obviously waiting just to bury ya. They trying to understand, but it's too much gray area. Okay. Lies, but I never will fold. They try to paint me as the villain cause they hate that I'm cold. Too much success for the rest is finna make them explode. They say it's lonely at the top, but I'm still taking the road. The showrunner, moving like no other, flows thunder, so they jump when they hear the beep. I'm the road runner. It's no wonder I be cooking and y'all go under, moving at the pace of my own beats. I'm my own drummer.
Ooh, man, that was so quick. I wanted more. Damn. Like I say all the time, when the song comes to an end and I want more, oh, that's when you know it's good. I mean, coming from Diggz, you know it's gonna be good. And there was a lot to unpack in that one. Ooh. So first off, beat alone, I love that almost kind of jazzy style we got going to it, right? Like that, I guess a trumpet in the background playing, with just a nice, simple, percussion kind of bass beat going on. I don't know, very fitting for a character from Queens like Spider-Man is. But like I said, there was a lot to unpack. Gosh. All right, let's go through that. We're gonna be at this for a minute. All right. First off, by the way, if y'all don't like this show, man, I gotta be honest. There's something wrong with y'all. This show is awesome. The show is so awesome, and they actually already said that season 2 and 3 are confirmed. So maybe we'll get more Diggz music when season 2 and 3 comes out. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see.
It's the friendliest neighborhood. And
Yeah.
anything I could, stop pulling the punches, but I do this for the great.
Okay, yeah. So two things right off the bat. So it's the friendliest neighborhood being one of the titles for Spider-Man, for Your Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man being the name of the show, but also Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man being one of his titles, just like Spectacular Spider-Man, Amazing Spider-Man, Ultimate Spider-Man, Superior Spider-Man, a lot of Spider-Man titles. But yeah, so it's just one of those. But also stop pulling the punches, but I do this for the greater good. So for those of you who don't know, Spider-Man actually pulls his punches when he's fighting his enemies. This is actually shown off. They talk about this a lot in the comics and a lot of the shows, movies, and stuff that he's in. But specifically, they show it in a issue of the Superior Spider-Man when Doc Ock takes control of Peter's body, and I think who's he fighting? Is it Scorpion? I want to say he's fighting Scorpion, and he just punches Scorpion's jaw clean the fuck off. Like he is so incredibly strong, but he pulls his punches because he is the good guy. He doesn't kill. I say that. I'm not going to get into it.
Catch me swinging through your city, watch the haters look at me while I'm slinging on your bitty, bet she say it's good.
Okay.
Power comes,
Well, she's hold on.
look at me while I'm slinging.
At me while I'm slinging on your biddy. Bet she say it's good. I wonder if that's a play on the word biddy, but also kind of sounding like Betty. Because in some comic book timelines, Betty. Betty Grant, something like that. I can't remember her name, but I know in some universes that she is a very short-lived love or relationship with Peter.
On your bitty, bet she say it's good. With great power comes hella respect. I'm dropping gems and they not, so what they selling is left.
Yeah, with great power comes hella respect, which is a direct reference to this show when Peter. What the fuck was that? Did y'all hear that? That was loud. But in this show, Norman Osborn is basically his teacher in this show, and he starts to get the speech, the classic Peter speech of the Uncle Ben speech, and the classic with great I wonder if my mic's picking that up. That's so loud. Sorry, guys, that's distracting me. But with great power must also come great responsibility. Whereas in this show, they say, or from Norman Osborn, with great power comes great respect. And kind of playing on that idea. So, like I said, direct reference to that. I'm dropping gems, and they not, so what they selling is less. Okay.
They run their mouth for the cloud until you tell them to step. Cause they know that this the one that they gonna regret. That's crazy. The boys cold, so keep playing, be a lost soul. Known to crash out, your boys will meet you at the crossroads. This ball smooth, don't go thinking that this all go. Better ask them, I'm tapped in like this is more.
Okay, so hold on, just that part right there. So boss mode, I think that just playing on to how much of a fucking boss Spider-Man can be, right? I mean, this you can see just in this scene alone, in the show, when he truly is locked in and not joking around and just doing what he needs to do and not joking, just fighting. He is basically unbeatable. If he's locked in with his spider sense, you will not land a punch on him. It's just not gonna happen. And right here, better ask them I'm tapped in like this is Morse code. Better ask them because you're not gonna get an answer of him. He's locked the fuck in, he's tapped in like Morse code. Morse code obviously being the tapping form of communication.
Like this is Morse code. My name around the town, Pete the stereo, the leader of the new. Are you seeing the scenario on the web of legends?
On a web of legends, so the villains tend to fear me though. I think that's talking about. He's talking about how you can hear him everywhere, see him everywhere. So that could be a play on a web being like the internet. You'll see him all over the place on the internet. Instagram, Snapchat, all that. But also on a web because he's Spider-Man. He swings around on a web.
Villains tend to fear me though. A masked up array of hope and I'm a stereo.
A masked up array of hope and I'm Mysterio. All right, play on on mystery and yo Mysterio, because the whole point is he has a secret identity. Anyone can be under that mask. In fact, that's the whole point of Spider-Man, which I'll probably do a little talk about that at the end of this video for those of you who truly care. But I'm asked up of Hope, Reina, Mysterio. Not only is he playing on the words mystery and yo to make Mysterio, but Mysterio being one of the classic Spider-Man villains. Shit is strange, Doctor Strange. Tombstones piling up, ops be waiting just to bury ya. Tombstone being a Spider-Man character who he used to be a very one-dimensional character, but lately they've really been kind of expanding, exactly who he is, his backstory and his personality and things like that. He was a major character in the show, Lonnie Lincoln, and I honestly think he was I think he was the best character in this season. And I hope we get to see more of him and the evolution of his character. Yeah. They try to understand, but it's too much gray area, right? In this world, there's black and white, but there's also gray in between in terms of morality, but also playing on the gray areas and Tombstone's gray skin. You do actually start to see the gray skin on Tombstone start to develop at the end of the season. Too much gray area. They spread the lies, but I never will fold. They try to paint me as the villain because they hate that I'm cold. Yeah. Exactly like the name of the song Hero or Menace, and one of the names of the episodes, I think, as well as a reference to possibly Hero or Menace being the newspaper article that J. Jonah Jameson played by oh gosh, I can't remember his name now. J.K. Simmons? I can't remember his name. I'm blanking out now. The guy who plays Invincible's dad and also was J. Jonah Jameson in the Sam Raimi Spider-Man movies. Very much tries to play him as, hero or menace, right? Is he a good guy or is he a bad guy? If he's a good guy, then why does he do this behind a mask? Why does he not show who he is? But also, why would I've always had an issue with that, but it is what it is. Too much success for the rest is finna make them explode. They say it's lonely at the top, but I'm still taking the road. Yeah, they say it's lonely at the top, but I'm still taking the road. Spider-Man has got to be the most selfless hero ever. All he ever does is risk his life, his happiness, his stability for other people. He always puts himself ahead of everyone. In fact, even most recently in a storyline in the comics, there where like a Celestial or whatever like came down to Earth and was threatening to, like, however what it was. Basically, all I know is that he tested a bunch of people to see who was like worthy and true of heart or whatever. And I think the only one I can think of that passed the test was Spider-Man. Because he truly is a selfless hero. No matter what, if he has to walk alone forever to be the good person, he will. I'm the road runner. Yeah. Very nice. All right. Very, very nice, Diggz. I loved it, as always. Wow. Okay, so, great song. A great song about a great show. Definitely a lot of references to the show, as well as, some references to, like, the greater overall Spider-Man mythos, and pretty in character for the character of Spider-Man. I love it. In Spider-Man, I knew I had to check this out whenever I saw it come out because Spider-Man just means a lot to me. He is my favorite Marvel character. Always is, or how always has been, always will be. And it's why I'm so happy to see how much love he's bringing recently with the Your Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man show. With hopefully his comics getting a good run here soon. I know the Ultimate Spider-Man comics are fucking incredible, but not only that, but also even the Spider-Verse movies, right? Into the Spider-Verse and Across the Spider-Verse, and hopefully Beyond the Spider-Verse here soon. Kind of goes into what I was saying earlier about characters, anyone being able to be under the mask. It's why I absolutely love Miles Morales. Because he had such a bad comic run, but he's been getting so much good publicity from the movies and the shows and the games. So happy to see it. But I don't know. But I don't know. I could talk about my ideology on Spider-Man for all a while, way more than needs to be in a video about reacting and breaking down a Spider-Man rap. So that was awesome, Diggz. I hope to see more of your stuff on the channel. I love it. I love every time you're on the channel. You got some real talent, dude. And as for everyone who, made it this far, if you like, his music, go check it out. Go to his channel and see what else he's got going on. I'm sure he's got something here for really anyone. And as for me, if you like reaction breakdown content, oh boy, do I got news for you. I got a lot on the channel. Feel free to go check out and see what else we got on there. Like I said, I know we got at least 2 other videos of from Diggz himself on the channel. So if you want to find those, go check out his Batman Cape Crusader rap as well as his Venom Symbiote Cypher. I have reacted to both of those on the channel, and I have all kinds of other reaction and breakdowns as well as gameplay content. So if that interests you, then feel free to go take a look. But as for me, I'm going to go ahead and call it here. So thank you all for watching, guys. It was a blast to do this, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye-bye. Love you.